Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie. Welcome back to our loot series in Evil Genius 2. Hope you're having a great day. We just got our spinning wheel. It's going pretty strong. We got scientists, biologists, and stuff every once in a while. They're going to go ahead and check out the sarcophagus. They keep doing that. And they also come on over to the bones. And I still don't know exactly what they're doing. But they do seem to want to analyze the bones a lot. Again, I don't exactly know what that's doing for us, though. We are today going to take a look at 2 more loot items. Let's go into here. 2 more loot items. We have 4 left. Too darn hot. Roll off the red carpet. There's also Egg Hunt and Outback Stakeout. Interesting. So I think maybe we take a look at the... let's do Outback Stakeout and Too Darn Hot. Those two kind of seem like they could go together just based on the titles. So we'll start with Outback Stakeout. It says the Sydney Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash. Wow. Let's read that again. The Sydney Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash is Anvil's premier eating competition. This year, it boasts a mysterious, unprecedented prize. Should be easy pickings for a genius like you. The Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash is boasting its biggest prize ever. Ahead of the festivities, send your minions to the land down under to steal it.
Side story begun.
All right, well, we know where this was going to take place at, so let's come over here. And it looks to me like Symmetry's hanging out. Okay, cool. I guess we'll have to wait to go to New Zealand. Prawn sacrifice. Nice. So we'll wait a little bit. We're going to generate some intel in the meantime. I think it's a thing that we'll just let it go for. And I think probably... See, the thing is, we can't do the research yet. That gets me this. It still doesn't let me do it. So in the meantime, I guess what I'll work on maybe is the level 4 network stuff. Or maybe just knock out the traps. Let's just do the flamethrower trap.
Research has begun.
I think we want to see the flamethrowers anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. And I will just keep an eye on it, I guess, on Symmetry's location, and see if we can't... It's just awesome that $700,000 is less than half of our vault capacity now. Just find that to be really awesome, you know? Also, I think this is the entirety... Or this is most of our lockers. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I think you need 15 of these total. So what we'll probably do is place a few more in this hallway, kind of like this. Just a couple more. And by doing that, we can remove the lockers in other places, like over here. We can take all these out if we want to. And it won't harm our minion cap.
An agent has escaped captivity.
So we'll just go ahead and do this. But I need to get Symmetry out of New Zealand before I can do this. Let's, we'll go with just these for now. And go back to the map. And she's gone. Okay, so we're going to want to pay for this if we can. It's going to take 15 intel to do this. So we have 27. And this is 10 intel to get rid of it, so that we're good. So, wait, how much heat is built up? 60, yeah. Okay, so we want to get rid of the heat first. And with the heat gone, we'll go ahead and do this.
Your minions are in combat.
There we go. And then anytime minions are in combat, usually that means we're capturing people. Yep, they're being marked for capture. One of them actually stepped into this area and was marked for distract. So what I should also do, probably, is go in and mark this for capture. Both of these. There we go. So if they enter this area, we capture them. And you can see how many guards we have in this area. It's a lot. We have the capacity to capture a lot. A whole bunch of fire extinguishers everywhere in case there's fires in this area. And then I think... well, we can't dig this yet. I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to dig this. This looks like it's just too hard to dig. Although this... Is this the hardest rock? Okay, we can dig this already. I just didn't. I'm not entirely sure why I chose not to, but I just didn't. So going along that note, maybe we do chisel this away a little bit. we just make this a little bit bigger. We want it to be the right room, though. Otherwise, it'll be invalid. So we'll have to make this a staff room. This is going to have to be a mess hall.
A trap has been triggered.
This here will have to be a barracks, although I can just move this. Yeah, we don't need these beds anymore. Let's make the whole thing a mess hall. And then also extend it to be... Well, I don't think putting it back here really matters. So we can just leave it flat like that. So we'll do that.
Has been captured.
And then this area in here, we can make it all barracks. Expand this out. And then we actually don't need these beds anymore, so we'll replace these with the luxury beds. So if they're going to be invalid anyway, might as well get rid of them now. And we'll go ahead and put in, looks like it's head, yeah, feet, and then we'll face it this way. Let's put them right up against each other. They can sleep with their heads next to each other, okay? I hope your sleeping partner doesn't snore. That would be truly evil if I set you up next to someone who snored, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be really unfortunate. Look at these guys just chilling with their feet up against the... Oh, yeah. With their feet up against the wall. I actually thought these were facing the other direction. I thought these were head against the wall, feet here. I must have just mixed those up when I was placing them, but... whatever. And then we got some extra bunks in case these are all full, you know? Okay, world map. Let's see what we're doing here. Did we get this? Haven't even got our minions to it yet. Wow. There are 15 of them needed for this. So I'll wait until this part's done. And then we'll come right back. Looks like they're already traveling there anyway.
I am a great mastermind who's made nations tremble. And my minions have been outwitted by a barbecue contest.
Well, they didn't know what shoelaces were, so are you surprised?
We searched the grounds of the contest venue, but we didn't see any valuables, just ribs. So many ribs.
Many ribs.
They must be onto me, but I won't let them keep this from me. If I can't steal their prize, I shall win it.
We're gonna do this legitimately? No, there's gotta be a trick.
Wow, really? The winner routinely has to eat over 30 pounds of barbecue. Oh, you must have a serious appetite.
Yeah, now we're gonna cheat.
Did I say I? What I meant to say was you. You will win this prize for me.
By eating, like, I don't know, 1/5 of your body weight.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
All right, so theft won't work, but you can't allow a prize to slip from your fingers. You have no choice but to win the prize. To that end, have your team create a contestant who cannot lose. All right, so we're going to research the super contender. Here we go. Yep. Super contender. 5,000 gold. 50,000 gold and 1 intel. But we've got 7 databanks to work from there, so that should be a pretty quick research given how many databanks we got.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Of course, we are already doing the flamethrower, so I'll have to wait until the flamethrower finishes. And then... this guy should not be marked for distraction. Let's
This
unmark
intruder
him.
must be ignored if discovered.
Yeah, if he comes in, then we'll go ahead and try to capture instead. Although it looks like he's going to go into
An
the trap
agent
area
has been
anyway.
captured.
Yeah, let's just mark him for capture now.
I need
We have
that
him on
intruder
camera.
Found and captured now.
So we'll just get him right now anyway.
Your minions are in combat.
Cool. And then we'll come down here. While we're working on the flamethrower, I will interrogate, get some intel.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
There we go. And
I shall stuff them into an impossibly small box.
we'll be right back once we're done with that. So I'll see you guys in a second. I've also decided to expand this mess hall here into these rocks. And I'm reconfiguring this little training area here so that I can move this wall out and have this whole thing be part of a barracks. We'll put some luxury beds down here for the guards. We just got the flamethrower, so let's go to the research menu and we'll tackle the super contender. Let's begin that right now. So I'm gonna reposition a lot of this stuff I don't think these guard posts are
Research is
necessary.
begun.
We can get rid of these two. These lockers can all go. Kind of moved out a lot of these lockers as is. And
Interrogation. Success.
why don't we also
An
go
agent
ahead
has given us their secrets.
and just, yeah, let's just do this. All the way to the end there, and then
Task
I think
complete.
we'll probably cut into this wall and this wall out of here. Not the whole wall.
This one may be spared for a time.
We could go
Agent
corridor
has
into here,
escaped Captivity.
I guess. Just a little bit of extra space that needed. You could do something like this. And then this will be where our door is for the... Oh, I see. Okay, we could do it like this then. So we'll have the door... We don't really need a door, do we? Just let it be open. Yeah, whatever. Just let it be open. Who cares? Right here. Go about like that. But I did want the barracks to be kind of closed up, though. I guess I don't really need it to be, but I thought it looked better if it was. So if I do put, let's say, a wall like this. Yeah. I mean, it's not really closed. Like, we have this open anyway, right? So these beds have to go, and I think this whole wall here is going to go too. All the way up to about here, I guess. Yeah. They're not lined up, and that's perfectly fine with me. Let's do this here, and then maybe we'll open... Oh, research is done. So there you go. Theft won't work. So we got it. So now the next thing it wants us to do, we'll leave this for now. The next thing it wants us to do is assemble contestant on the world stage. We have 5 of them to do. So it looks like nobody's in this region. This will give us 30 heat, which we have enough to do. This is a 2-minute thing. So I think we can do this and then clear the heat for it.
Succeeded.
So we'll stay on the map. This is going to make it really close to going over the limit there. Ooh, good. They're giving it to us. Yes, multiple contestants at a time. Lovely. Let's do this one as well. All right, multiple contestants. I love it when they do this. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the heat reduced here already. Very nice. And because we have valets, we're keeping them out of here. So we'll just go ahead and switch to this. And we have more loot here. Same thing. This scheme just completed. We have no heat at all. So let's go ahead and get this one. This is how that other mission should have been, giving me multiple points at the same time, so I could just queue them all up and get them going, rather than making me do one at a time. I love this way more. There's nobody here. Nice. Okay, we have 68 heat here, though, so we're going to have to pay for this one. We'll drive the heat down to nothing, and then we'll go ahead and hit this one. So that should be all 5. Right? I think so. We'll have to clear the heat in this one as soon as it's done, because it's going to bring us to 90, probably 95, 96. I would like them to get to this first, or maybe we just go ahead and clear this now and then queue it up. No, it's more economical to do it first and then clear it, because then you start with 0, or then you end with 0 as opposed to ending with it full. And these regions are going to keep locking down. There's not really a whole lot I could do about it aside from micromanaging it, and I don't care. Like, let them come. I mean, I'm all right with more challenge on the combat front. It's fine. So we'll let them go with that, and while all that's queued up, in the meantime, let's open this up just a tad bit more. I guess about there should be fine. Is there really a purpose for this? Yeah, I mean, I think I want beds to be here. That's the reason for wanting this to be walled in. So I will close this down just a little bit more. And then I think we'll go up and over like this. We'll leave it open on this side. And then what I want to do is start making more beds. So we have still 300 capacity. Let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of these lockers. That might bring us under capacity, but we'll see. We still have these lockers over here. And then this has all been opened up. Although I thought we were going to open this up even more. Yeah, let's open this up even more. Right there is fine. Then we're going to want to move this to be back further. Like that will be fine. Looks like we have to go out a little bit more. This will be fine. Okay. Now you can get around there. And then we'll want to do some more dinner bar stuff. So we're going to do a dinner bar. Ooh. You're going to challenge me here, are you? Yep. All right. I have to move these lockers. At least these ones. And make this go like that. Oop. And like that. And then we'll take the dinner bar and put it.
A scheme has succeeded.
Pose. I wish it could go here. We'll go like this with it. And then put another one here and put another one over here. Yeah, right about here. Can we do one more? Ah, it's cool though. I don't need to be super crowded. And then we could maybe put some decor. The dish of the day improves the restoration for... Ooh. Maybe we can get all 4 of these right there. Improves their smart restoration. This might hit all of them. We'll see how that goes.
Scheme has succeeded.
And then we're going to want to put beds and stuff in here too. So let's just check on this really quick. This is done. So let's go ahead and clear.
Minions are in combat.
Yeah, I think we can't get there in time. We're already queuing so much at the helicopter. We're just going to pay for this. And then we can start a scheme right after this, though. Possibly. 5 valets would be useful. We do keep sending a lot of them to the map. But I think I'm going to let that just kind of take care of itself over time. This is why I keep a bunch on hand. We'll go ahead and grab this, though, because that's good money. So this one's 70% done. This one's queued up still. Haven't reached there yet. This one's got a lot of heat. I'm going to pay for this one, too. And this one's got a lot of heat. It also has decent schemes. We can afford to send valets to this one. Because there might be more tasks later. I think we can afford to send valets to this one as well. Going along that note, I suppose I probably should have done that thing where we get more valets. But, yeah, it's whatever. All right. So this area here, I want more luxury beds. So we're going to take and put in luxury beds. And I want the pillow to be up against the wall on this side anyway. We'll extend this wall to one more. And then, yep. We'll leave those bunks just for now. Let's put this up where their feet are up against it. And we'll move this over here.
Has been subdued and captured.
Where's the pillow? Right there. Okay. You want it there, there. Well, we're going to want an extra one here. Here we go. Okay. And then we'll do one more set. Probably should do 2 more sets. We'll do one more set up against the wall. Yeah. So pillow, 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 pillow. And... This is an interesting conundrum I've created. There we go. Let's take and go here instead. Or we could go a little bit different. Go up against the wall here and here. And then have the beds facing this way. That's kind of cool. Yeah, whatever. That's kind of cool. And then the beds will go like that and like that. And I think that'll be it. And we'll leave these as bunks on this side. So if there's...
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room.
So let's create a wall there. And we'll put a wall to here. And that'll be our new sleeping quarters. Which I think is a nifty improvement. And then we've got a bunch of these. We could make some of them muscle only, but I'm going to let other minions kind of chill on them if they want to. But we'll just make sure that there's a few that are only muscle so that there's always, you know, something for the muscle minions. And then we can expand this training room a little bit too if we'd like to. So I can go up to about here. I've already moved the technician training. Oh, I should probably wait for that one to be done. Nah, I think their progress is saved if I move it. I don't think you have to keep it in the same spot. Put another guard trainer right here. Yeah, this is okay. Hit confirm.
Training has stalled.
This will stall their training, but I think they stay, right? Their training progress is saved as they move it. Okay, good. So, all the beds and stuff are in place.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
I know, I did it. So we have one more left to do. Which one is it? One more left. It is probably the one in the upper United States. Yeah, right here. Upper United States. Well, I mean, it's...
Training resumed.
It is technically the United States. Alaska is, as much as some of us maybe cringe at the idea, they are technically part of the United States. I'm just being mean to Alaska now. They just seem so distant from the rest of us. Let's, should I send spin doctors here? 72 heats built up here. This is a great scheme. We could get... Okay, you know what? Let's pay for this. It's a lot of intel, though, man. I'm going to send the spin doctor instead.
Complete.
All right, your contestant is ready, but they don't have any kind of paper trail. Deploy your spin team to convince the contestants' organizers that your entrant is legitimate. Hire 5 spin doctors. Okay. Hire 5 spin doctors. I mean, I just sent 3 on the map. Do I only have that many? Okay. I guess I only have that many. Well, I guess I have to hire 5 new ones. It's cool. We're going to go up to 10 with this anyway, so. And then let's actually go up to the training room for that. And there's only 2 training centers for this. I kind of feel like we should have a third at least. I don't think we need 6 ballet trainers. So why don't we go and get... Put another one there. If we do this, we block the whole place, right? Let's just take care of this valet trainer, and we'll go like this for the spin doctor. Ooh, what about... Now, here's an idea. We do this instead. I know this means I'm paying for it, but it'll work better. Yeah, I could have reverted and moved one of these over instead, but it's like $2,500 difference. I don't care. We're making that pretty much every second. It's like 1 second of income, so it's like whatever.
Training has stalled.
All right, so we're gonna have to just hire more spin doctors. I will keep playing on and capturing new people and getting intel from all of the interrogations.
An agent has escaped captivity.
And I will keep doing that, and we will come back when we have the spin
Your
doctors.
minions are in combat.
So many cameras going off, man. The training is getting very close to complete. We're at 3 to 5. These guys will wrap up and become spin doctors any second. And so there's 4 out of 5. What I'm doing also is, since this vault is worth a ton, we're going to have a lot of loot items and everything in here. I'm going to take and actually install the new flamethrowers right here in this hallway. So here and here. We're going to have a couple of flamethrowers here, just in case some rogues come in and they want to try to escape. These are high-level traps, so hopefully they can't disarm them easily. It says, you've crafted the ultimate eating competitor, a minion with an almost bottomless stomach. Okay. We have Takeru Kobayashi with us now. So now unleash them on the Steaks and Snags Barbie Bash and win that prize. All right, cool. That's what we're ultimately going to do now. So let's go to the map. Did I say his first name right? I think I said his name right. He was my favorite Nathan's hot dog eating contestant, right? I realize we should be rooting for the American. At least I should be. But hey, you know, sometimes you just got to acknowledge the foreign champs, right?
The scheme has succeeded.
If only he hadn't left the sport so enthusiastically, at least as far as the hot dogs go. So I've got a really nice money-making scheme going here, but I don't really want the heat to get super high before I do this. So I got plenty of money. I'm going to cancel it, I guess. And we're going to send him off to here. This is the completely opposite side of the map. I guess the hot dog eating contest is happening over in... Oh, what? I don't know Australia very well. So I'm going to guess and be like, hey, is Perth over here? I don't actually know where some of these places are. I'm going to throw out a name and hope that it's over here. So, bite makes right. You've tipped the scales as far in your favor as you possibly can. I was hoping I was going to say flavor. All that's left to do now is to unleash your perfect glutton upon the Steaks and Snacks contest and watch your hard work and cheating pay off. Cool, let's go. So we'll let that happen. And my flamethrowers are in. Oh, look at this. Should we test them? Oh, we should test them. We should totally test them. Where is my beloved you? Yes, Mr. Investigator. You have drawn the shortest of straws, and you will now be tested right here. At the top of these stairs, you will find your fate. The beautiful flamethrowers have been installed, and we should probably put them.
Has too much heat and has locked down.
We should probably put them in here somewhere too. I think it'd probably be a good idea. I'm also thinking about moving this. I don't really like that they have to, stand in the doorway for this thing. I kind of wish they didn't have to. I'm wondering though, if I move it and rotate it this way, will they still stand here, or will they stand over here now? So that's something I want to look at, because they have a little bit of space to stand here. But we'll see. I'll just shift it over for now. I can't move this very easily. Well, maybe I can. If I go like this, and then like this, I guess I can. See, that gets rid of the puncher, right? Maybe we move you over one, and then our boxing glove can go. Oh, yeah, because it's going to interfere with this now. So now the only way to get them from here to here is to use the bumper, which isn't that bad. It still does the job as long as they get there, which I'm not sure they will. But we can try it out, or we can't. Yeah, or we can't. So like this whole trap combination kind of works because of slippery floors help with that, but like this boxing glove kind of needs to punch them in here. So I guess what we could do instead is possibly just go ahead and move the laser door out of here. But that creates another problem because now they won't stop in the lasers. So I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just going to confirm that change and hope that they do it. Where are my... All right, I want to see this. Where is this guy? There he is. Of course Jubei is going to do this. He's like, nah, guys, I got dibs. If only he could teleport others. Do it faster. Here we go. You have been found guilty.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, the flames. Oh, the flames. And he's dead. Well, it works. Somehow we get intel from that.
Success.
Flamethrowers work.
An agent has given us their secrets.
Oh, okay, they're finally going to this one. This is a wide open region with absolutely no heat and absolutely no agents. So we're going to take that one. That's been pretty rare lately that I find that happening, but it does every once in a while. You'll see the regions locked down, right? And then that's when it just comes back online with zero heat. So something like this right here, which is awesome, except for the fact that he's in here. We're going to take out the super agents too. There's all sorts of things, you know. I'm not changing my mind. I'm speaking out. I'm speaking my thoughts, you know. I think everybody operates that way. I've been told that I am too flighty, too scatterbrained or whatever. I can't focus on one thing. And it's not that at all. Everybody multitasks. Everybody thinks that about things in multiple things at once, right? But content creators who are constantly thinking their thoughts out loud, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just letting you into my world. I'm letting you know what I'm thinking in real time. And because of that, I'm thinking of multiple things. So you're hearing multiple things, but it's not necessarily that I'm just getting scatterbrained all over the place. We're trying to multitask. It's what we do. All human beings do this, I think. Okay, so let's take this and collect the reward. Now we have to figure out what the hell that reward is. So in the meantime, we're going to start Too Darn Hot. And we'll go ahead and do that. But I want to keep these videos a little structured so I can do the timestamps. So before we do Too Darn Hot, let's go ahead and see what is our new loot item. And it is the Bush Tucker Barbecue. The first person to say, put another shrimp on the Barbie, mate, ends up on the Barbie, mate. Nice. Ends up on the Barbie, mate. Dude, this would be awesome to place near, like, in our mess hall, wouldn't it? Wouldn't this be a great thing to place in our mess hall? Oh, man. I'm going to put it here. I feel like this is the best spot for it. Absolutely. Right here. I think so. And then this thing can get the hell out, I think, because it's not fashionable to our new environment. But we could also move it this here, and then we can just shift this over at that point. That would be fine. Oh, right here. Kind of locks down this zone, though. Unless I can move this out one, which I might be able to do. Can I move you, or does that interrupt the other things? It does not. Cool. So we're just going to move you out one. I can't do it there, but I can do it here. Still blocks that, huh? Man. All right. Well, I guess we just do something like this. I don't really like this. I don't want to block that. I want it to be used. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and make this also be right about to here, I guess. Yeah, we'll go out to here with it. And then we're going to get rid of these. We're going to move the wall. So we'll have the wall be here instead. We might as well go all the way up, I guess. And if we're going to do that, then we might as well clear this out. So I guess we'll clear this whole thing out now too. Okay. In that way, we don't have any room for the bunk beds. However, I think we have enough of these beds where it doesn't matter. So I guess we will go ahead and just get rid of the bunk beds. All right. Now with that being done, we should now be able to put the... It'll fit here. And so I guess yeah, bring this back like that. Okay. This will work. That'll work just fine. And then we can move this out now, so it doesn't block it. Well, I don't really like it being so close. You could do it that way. Yeah, this will work for me. I'm good with that. Let's rock. All right. We're going to put it over here. I don't know if that's a better place, but I feel like that should go in a mess hall, man. And then we're going to see what it looks like. We'll let the minions get on their construction projects, and we'll be right back. Okay, we got soldiers in the casino. That's happened now. And I think we're just going to go ahead and... We're definitely going to go ahead and just mark them for capture.
I need that intruder found and captured.
And, yeah, right here. Just go ahead and mark them. Mark this guy. And there's one more right here. So we're going to get all these guys tagged for capture. I don't think we need Iris, but I'm going to go ahead and mark this red alert now. If Iris is in the area, I'd like her to report, but I don't think she is. But we're definitely going to bring Jubei into this. So we'll bring him up and have him teleport right to here, I think. Yeah, right here.
I will kill this.
Let's get him all applying his trait so he can rock this.
Now for a check.
Hit him all. Get him. Jubei's getting wrecked. He's not attacking back. He's not hitting anything. Why isn't he hitting them? Hit them. Thank you. Go. Incendio's out there. We got soldiers out there. It should be fine. Yeah, they're totally boned. They're captured. It's fine. All right. We don't have to worry about it. We have people responding, and I think at this point we could probably get rid of the red alert.
Training has stalled.
So, we have so many guys that didn't do anything. When we make the casino super big, then I think we'll have a couple of different rooms with these guys in them. Wait,
Something is wrong with either the minions
who's
or the
deserting?
training room, boss.
Who's the deserter? You know what? I gotta find this deserter, so I'll be right back. Yeah, this unremarkable waste of space.
I want that minion.
We kill him too.
This is where the magic happens to you.
We kill him too. You do not get to desert on us.
Incendio is listening.
So you do have really cool combat skills. That was pretty awesome. I just noticed that. Okay, Incendio does have some moves. All right. I just never noticed it before. All right, fair enough. That's cool. And he's always out in the casino, which is nice. All right, so we got some guys deserting. Like, what a bunch of punk asses. And they'll have to go and get themselves a break in here. And actually, could I? Oh, there it is. There it is. First person to say, put another shrimp on the bobby, mate. Ends it with a bobby. Oh, this is cool. I like it. All right, and there's beers and everything hanging out. That's super nice. I don't know exactly. It says all users can do it. All minions can use it, but I don't know the exact effects. I guess we'll find out. He's going to use it right now. What's he doing? He's drinking a beer. Yep. Smarts are going up. Everybody's it's time for a cookout. They're so big too. Look at the shrimp. It's ridiculous how big that is. Oh, I love it. I love it.